Hello everyone, welcome to a compilation for efficient gameplay on a new character that has reached level 100. So I guess some months to go for Legion, and nowadays people are probably just milking the last gold they can get out of the game and leveling new characters. So one of the videos that I did some time ago was showing how to gear up a little new 100 character, and it got quite a few views. And that's why I want to do a compilation now for a new character that just got to level 100. It's gonna be, showing just how fast it is, but also kinda in a maybe insightful way, funny way, and so forth. So the first thing I'm gonna start off is always the good one. As you can see, all these tokens here, this is gotten through, let's just say many months, but only doing fishing the shipyard on one character, which is the main character. So you can actually get a lot of these tokens with very little effort. And with this little building over here, I think it was called the Drawn Bunker or something, I get a plus 50 bonus to upgrade, which means I can roll a lot of epics up to 295. It's just really sweet. So yeah, let's go for it. This will be the first part, I guess you could say. Always fun seeing. So like I want peerless. Like haste and mastery is okay, but okay, for now I will go with that one just because it rolled pretty high item level. So I'll maybe save this token for another character. So let's take some boots. Oh man, mastery and multi-strike, close enough, close enough. I really just love doing this. This is probably one of the most funny ways that I know how to gear up. It's just, so easy. And the good thing is that if you do get, really good stuff like this peerless here, perfect. This one even has the high amount of crit. I can just stop. Cause on my main character, I also have Apex shards. Even on another character that's unlike Tanaan Jungle as well, so I can buy the token and get 295 on the really good roll it but low item level. So like this one is perfect. I couldn't have gotten a better roll because I do want crit over mastery, but mastery is the best stat next to crit. But yeah, this was kind of just an example of the first little way that I gear up. So with this gear, I'm gonna get to 625 or something like that, which is just enough gear so that I can kill mobs in Tanaan Jungle. And while killing Tanaan Jungle mobs, I can start looting all these different things and killing rare mobs. But yeah, let's save that for the next part. On with the show. Let's do a slash played. So at level 100 I have soon spent 2 hours already. In that time I've also been leveling my engineering up to 625, which is like 15 minutes for 3000 gold. So that is a very easy thing you can do nowadays with leveling proficiency this fast. It really only took me 20 minutes in total. But I want to showcase the gear real fast. So I'm using some really weird legs because I invented my own while leveling, and that's why my item level didn't get quite as high as I would have liked. Cause going to Tanaan jungle with this low health, it's a bit of a trouble. But I ended up being able to scour through my two characters to get 4 tokens of these. So I already spent 2, and now I already have some really good gear. So I'm going for all mastery and crit if I can. But as you can see, now my aim is definitely to kill rare mobs that drops the specific items that I haven't got a token for. Luckily a lot of the mobs drops just these items that I can't get via the tokens from shipyards. It's like Blizzard thought about it or something, it's just weird. So now I can pretty much just go to Tanaan jungle, loot and kill some rare mobs. This is gonna take 2 days. Like today I will clear lockout, and then tomorrow I will kill the rares again. And maybe tomorrow I have all the loot together and my character is 680 in hopefully less than 5 hours played at level 100, while also doing, the casual side stuff. I really just like being doing these efficient things here, and it's just a lot of fun trying to play efficient, play good, and all that kind of good stuff. But yeah, let's start off Tanaan jungle with, I think I will go for the Eye of Granok. I want to showcase just how hard Tanaan jungle is in really crap gear. Just quickly go over my gear while we are flying there. I got this one from the Garrison raid boss or something yesterday or whatever. But yeah, really horrible leveling gear. Leveling is so easy nowadays. You end up vendoring or doing something stupid while you're leveling because you don't even need the gear until like level 98 if you haven't upgraded your heirlooms. Personally, I haven't, so it got kinda hard to level. But yeah, let's see if I can survive looting this little tower here. Luckily, the mob here is kinda dead. Okay, actually need to cast 2 chaos balls for the mob to die. Okay, the fun thing is that at level 99, my chaos balls, since they always crit, they hit for like 25 k damage. Now they're almost at 60k. But yeah, this was the first little looted item that I need to kind of complete my gear run. A nice little trinket, It's nothing amazing, but it's gonna get me there. And yeah, with that, let's end it here for the second part. Okay, so I've been going for Tanaan jungle in about an hour's time now, maybe a bit less than an hour, and I'm at 6:30. It's just so much harder for the cloth gear to be geared up, because most of the drops is from the Throne of Kil'jaeden, which is hard to get people for. I was lucky to get a cloth helm that I could roll. I even got some really good shoulders here, which I'm probably just gonna spend my next tokens on. And I even got like a nice trinket and whatnot. Pretty RNG way to gear, but if you can get lucky, in Ashran and whatnot, I really do believe that this is the best way to gear. If you really just want something fast and okay enough to clear Dragon Soul raids and stuff like that, that's just what I'm gonna be using this character for. And of course playing the auction house and making gold from it, that's obviously. But yeah, going to this place here is just so much easier on certain classes. Like I do believe I was pretty fast geared on melee, cause like say this dude here, he has 2 million health, 2.5 even, and he drops a loot that I need. But soloing this is just so hard, and getting people for it can be really troublesome. So what I do, if I do need help, is that I spam the general chat a lot. Just keep spamming, and people will come and help you out. That is not always gonna work, especially for the Throne of Kil'jaeden, but that is just how I get things done when I'm this low gear, that I can only really solo the really, really easy 600k rare spawn mobs. But yeah, this gear is just too low to anything hard and whatnot. But yeah, I think that was pretty much it. So next day, tomorrow, after the resets have been reset, I can try again, clearing all the little things, especially hoping to get some pants from, I think it was the NPC down here or something like that. Yeah, it was like down here I saw the field forge. If I can get those pants, I can pretty much just be happy. There is a problem though, and this is also again a class specific thing for cloth. There are no cloth bags that you can get for some reason. It's just really shitty. So the best thing on a new level 100 character that you can get is if you go kill Kazakh just at one time, and then you get the cloak from Kazakh as a loot. That is just the best way. I did kill Kazakh, but I didn't get the cloak. Just got some field lights, which is useless gold nowadays because the price is so low. But yeah, fun hour. Definitely a lot to do still. Alrighty, time for the last day. So this is the next day where I'm doing Tanaan jungle resets again. And this is the last rare that I need for the day. And usually I only do 2 days, so that is, 48 hours, and then I'm done gearing. It's just, you gotta have a limit, like, you don't really need the gear anyways. It's just, nice to at least just say you did a bit of a grinding, and then just end it with that. So let's see if I can get lucky on the last little guy here, or Mrs. even. It's just really troublesome to gear cloth in Tanaan jungle, just because a lot of the rares again come from throne, and I was spamming general chat again just to get one or two people to help me out, who maybe also just need the rares themselves for some reason. But yeah. Oh, and I get it. That's just nice. Plus 10. But at least it has, mastery, which is the stat that I really do want. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the gear. So let's just quickly go over it. 664. This is it's not enough to maybe soul all of Dragon Soul and Heroic, but it's pretty damn close. Some classes can maybe do it, but Warlocks are not the best ones. I am probably going to either grind a bit on Throne of at the Throne here, like a little pro tip here. So Throne is a very deserted area, and yeah, let's see if I can find one. But basically, there are a lot of these little gems around the place here, if you just kind of know where to look at. And you maybe have your in-game settings pretty high or something that you see them. So like here is one, and you basically just go around looting these ones, cause there is a small chance, granted it is small, to loot baleful things. On many of my characters, while I was doing the 2 days run, I usually also looted a baleful token, which is a huge help. Cause right now I don't have a weapon from baleful tokens, which means I'm probably just gonna spend like, I don't know, 5,000 gold to upgrade an inscription weapon, which I used for leveling. So that's a way to do it if you haven't got, cause like the weapons, you really just have to prioritize the weapon. That is just the most important part. But I might just, spend like half an hour realm hopping on this little area here, looting these gems here, in the hopes of getting the weapon token. But yeah, there's really not much more to say about it. I just enjoy being efficient about something, trying to do something well. It's also just a lot of fun. And in general also just it's just good to know, you try to be efficient about things and not waste time and all that kind of crap, so you just have more time for the important parts in the game, like, you know gold making or farming logouts and whatnot, all those time consuming things. So if you can do all the boring things fast, at least for me it's fun to grind gold and mounts for some reason. But yeah, obviously most people are probably just interested in getting to the end game and doing, I don't know, raiding or whatever. That's not really my goal, so yeah. But before the video gets too long, this is pretty much an example of how I try to play World of Warcraft, trying to be really efficient about it and all that stuff. And again, to summarize real fast, oh, let's just leave the realm here, or the group that I was in. Yeah, okay, so to summarize, 5 hours played on level 100, I got my engineering leveled going, all the garrison things that I'm gonna be needing is done, and I'm at the 660 plus item level that I need for clearing the things that I'm farming. It's just so sweet and so fast, spending these 5 hours, it's a bit of a bore after having already leveled the character, but yeah, it's just good fun for me, and hopefully you can enjoy this sort of video as well. Bit of a montage, I guess. But yeah, as always, have a good one.